getting to Cheyenne Bryant. Apparently, she got into it with Toure, and she proceeded to, you know, call him out of his name, you know, call him feminine. Y'all, and this is and then, you know, she was, you know, going at his manhood, basically trying to call him gay, right? Charm sent me a star for 2 jewels. Salute to Charm for sending me a star. Shout out to you. It's funny how a woman who dates women is basically trying to call Toure gay. So let's get into this this video clip here.
Only externally, but internally, what they do carry at the nucleus of who they are is discipline and boundaries.
If gentle parenting creates gentle children, sign me up. I definitely want to create more gentle adults, especially men. Hold on, everybody, especially men.
You are a gentle,
God,
you are a very
Look, this is why I tell y'all I really don't have much respect for Toure. He's talking about we need more gentle men or more nice men. This is a complete male feminist and a goofy, right? That's why Cheyenne Bryant went at him, because she don't respect him. She thinks he's weak, right? And let me tell you men something. When you come at a woman and they know you're weak, they're going to disrespect you. Women will disrespect a weak man very quickly, all right?
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. That's what we need in the world, is more gentle men who understand.
You're very gentle, and it comes at an angle that doesn't always work for people.
Let's just stop and go back.
Is this who you want to get your life coaching from?
Because I'm wrapping the show and you're interrupting me.
First of all,
this is what we spent a whole meeting on this.
First of all, Toure,
why don't you let me wrap the show? I'm ending the show. What is the point of interrupting me? We're getting out of here. Like, what is the point? What is the point? It says go to host wrap up.
When you're talking to me, lower your fucking voice.
Hold up. Oh, salute to, what is it, J3 again? J3 again. Salute to you for the LOLs. He sent 440 jewels. Salute for those jewels. He sent the LOLs. Shout out to you, J3. Do y'all see how she talked to this man? No respect. Now, I guess a content creator was reacting to this. I guess his name is True Talks. I think this is original video, but someone recorded it and it kind of went semi-viral on X, so that's why I'm reacting to it. But y'all see how she disrespects Toure. Toure, this is where all that male feminist shit gets you. Gets you disrespect. This woman hasn't disrespected any of the men who pressed her. She's been pressed before, bro, and she's never disrespected him, Toure. She's disrespecting you because she has no respect for you. She sees that you're weak. That's why she's going at you like this.
What the fuck?
Because you're asking very, very gentle, very soft, and very feminine. And this is the problem. Toure, you don't talk to me like that. You don't talk to me like that. I am not your wife. You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your wife, gentle. I'm not your wife, softy. Don't talk to me like that. You talk to your wife like that.
Toure. Yo, Toure, come on, man. She don't respect you at all. That's how she come. Listen, she's been in interviews with different men. She's been pressed. Now, maybe she's under pressure, which is why she's doing this. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? You know what I'm saying? She doing this because she knows she wants to go to her base, which is men. Men are her base. And this is her appealing to them, right? Still ain't got no man though, right? But this is what she doing out here. You know, even though she's basically calling him gay. Yo, man, these women do not respect you, Toure, and she don't.
Toure, talk to your wife like that. Do not talk to me like that. That is not how you That is not how you professionally approach me. Don't fucking talk to me like that. Check.
Frank and Ariva, I apologize.
Check your.
Somebody say me executive producer. I guess that's the show's executive producer.
So if you don't talk to me like that,
hold
talk
on,
to your
Doc.
wife like that.
Doc, hold on.
Shut the fuck up talking to me like that. That's what you do. That's what you do.
Man. Damn.
You better tap into your gentleness and real quick.
Oh, man. Toure going out like a sucker. Going out like a Why did she mute Toure? I think he might have muted himself. Because she's like, the lady who's a producer is asking him, hey, you know, man, listen, this is what all that male feminism, you know, attacking masculinity and men, this is what gets you. This is where it gets you, Toure. Disrespect. They don't respect men like you. They use men like you, but as soon as you get out of line, Toure, they're going to check you because they don't respect you. She's never gotten out of pocket with any of the men that have interviewed her, Toure, but she got out of pocket with you because she don't respect you. Let her just completely shut them down. Come on, man.
I've been ready. Been ready.
Ariba, Frank, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah. You ready, Toure, to wrap this up?
Yes, as I was doing.
And then we'll speak off camera. Here we go.
We always ask, when should a parent be held responsible for their children's behavior, whether it's at school, tantrum at Walmart, whatever. Turning a child. Continue to that's live where you can catch us every night at 8 p.m. EST and Cash App that you can choose from.
Life works.
Oh, man. Toure went like a... I know he has a response video. We're going to get into this, but I just want to talk about, yeah, this was a crash out. This was definitely a crash out, but it was like she checked him, man. Like, you allow this woman to check you to your face and you go do a response video afterwards? Oh, no. But see, this is what happens when you are trying to be a part of the sisterhood. You're trying to be that man that has a wife or whatever. He loves women. He speaks up for women, defends them, right? Calls out toxic masculinity. This is where it gets you. It gets you in a situation where when a woman is going at you, you can't do nothing but freeze up. Now, again, people say you got to be respectful, but you can respectfully mute her. Don't let her just go off like this. That's what you can do. But that's not what Toure did, because Toure did not want to piss off women. But Toure, you still went out like a sucker. You did. You let this woman get upset, get in her feel, you know. When they see you, Toure, they see a very weak man. But you know what she did after this, family? She went and did this. She went and did this. She went and did this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She went to thirst trapping. That's what women do. They'll do some crazy stuff. They'll talk crazy and then they'll go thirst trap. That's what women do. That's like their playbook. She would. Oh, definitely, Charm. She would not talk to me like that because I would not allow her to. Okay? You are not going to go off like that. We're going to have a conversation. But she knows who to talk to like that and who not to talk to like that. Now, this is Toure's response. All right? Let's see what Toure has to say.
Talking at once, the audience can't hear either of them, and it's terrible TV. We've talked about this 100 times, but she won't stop.
Hold on, guys.
For a second time, I'm telling her again, hold on, please stop talking. I'm the host, and I'm not relenting. That means you must stop talking. Let me do my job.
The producer woman probably did mute him, but I think that's his show too. I think he's like a lead on that show, unless he was a guest. Like, I don't know. I mean, he is. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Is Toure, is that his show, True Talks, or was he a guest? Because if he was a guest, then he definitely got muted. That's why he needs it. Okay, then do a one-on-one with her then. on your platform. Let's see,
I've got to be able to do my job as far as shaping the conversation for maximum impact and holding us on time. When you interrupt me, you're making it impossible for me to do my job.
Hold on, guys. That's what we need in the world is more gentle men who understand.
You're very gentle, and it comes
But even though she has nothing to say, she is dying to interrupt me.
Hold on, guys. That's what we need. And
she's attacking me now. You're very gentle. She intends it to seem emasculating. She's basically saying, you're gay. I can hear her talking a lot while I'm talking.
Right. Big JL says he's one of the co-hosts along with Cheyenne. Okay. Yeah, she basically was calling you gay, Toure. And by the way, this is a woman who's basically a lesbian. Cheyenne Bryant is a lesbian who dates women, apparently. And she's calling you gay. Like, then that's why she got her thirst trap, because it's a hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying?
And by now I know we've talked at the same time for a while. This is bad TV. She's like a barrier preventing me from doing my job. And because we had talked about that specific issue all season long, I got upset.
Let's just stop and go back. Because I'm wrapping the show and you're interrupting me.
First of all,
this is what we spent a whole meeting on this.
We spent a whole meeting on this because we had spent a whole meeting with the producer to explain again this one issue. Don't interrupt him when he's wrapping the show. When he's doing any of the traffic cop business of hosting the show, as in moving us from one segment to the next or ending the show. I have to be able to do those things without her breaking in.
What's good, Ernest? What's good, Chaos Guy? She ain't tell one lie. Toure fruity. Listen, I've been seeing the vibes for a while, and you can could tell a lot about a man, not only by his mannerism, things he says, things, how he says things, but the things he talks about and his belief system, right? The belief system of a man tells you a lot about them. Right.
To say nothing.
Well, Toure, first of all, Toure.
Why don't you let me wrap the show? I'm ending the show.
First of all,
what is the point of interrupting me?
First of all,
we're getting out of here. Like, what is the point? What is the point? It says go to host step up.
When you're talking to me.
I said, why don't you let me wrap the show? I'm explaining why I'm upset. I'm focused on the issue at hand. So now the supposed doctor, who's supposedly a talk therapist, who supposedly understands conflict management, is cursing at me and mocking me for having feelings and trying to trigger me further. This is not professional TV demeanor, but it's definitely not a professional therapist with a doctorate. That's clear.
Because you're acting very, very gentle, very soft, and very feminine.
She's trying to trigger me. She's trying to say, you're gay.
Yes. And women say this about men all the time. What's good, Kathy? What's good, Kiko? Gerald, what's good? Women love calling men they don't like gay. And yes, Toure, she was calling you gay because you pissed her off. And she understands what type of man you are and the type of things you talk about. And women don't respect all that male feminism BS, that toxic masculinity. They don't respect none of that. Women love a toxic masculine man. Okay, this is why she's going at you. She sees you as one of the girls, Toure. Even though you have a wife, she sees you as one of the girls. And that's how they're going to talk to you, like you're one of the girls, right? Again, make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't.
Because I'm upset that she broke protocol for the millionth time?
Soft and very feminine.
I'm very feminine, she says. I'm not proud that I lost my cool, but even though I was upset, I remained focused on the issue. Your interrupting is making it impossible for me to do my job. And we had a whole meeting about that. She's attacking my manhood.
I'm not your wife, Softy.
I'm not your wife, Softy. Again, with the attempted emasculation. Again, trying to amp up the problem.
Yes, he's married. He's married. Yeah, he's married. A woman married him, but it's probably a very weird marriage. Salute to everybody that said, Devon, I see you. Eric was good. But yeah, this guy has a wife.
And not taking any accountability. Again, trying to trigger me, trying to insult me, going way out of bounds. I am not trying to insult her. I'm saying, let me do my job. She's pulling off her earrings and smearing on the Vaseline.
Don't fucking talk to me like that. Check.
Frank and Ariva, I apologize.
Check yourself. You don't talk to me like that.
Hold
talk
on,
to your
Doc.
wife like that.
Doc, hold on.
This is not a person with a doctorate in psychology. I don't need to see any transcripts. She still was mad wild even after I stopped talking.
Shut the fuck up talking to me like that.
Oh, boy.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
From the first conversation we had, I did not believe she was a doctor, and I always bristled at being asked to call her that. It never felt right. I could tell she was nobody's intellectual.
So this is what he had to say after the back and forth. She should have been muted. Not him, her, because she was the one out of pocket. She was out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But Toure, these women don't respect you, bro. All that y'all talk, y'all come at, listen, man, she would never talk this way to Cam Newton. She just wouldn't. She wouldn't talk this way to Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce had her in there tap dancing, asking her questions. She never went at him like that. But she went at you because they can read you. They know your energy. Yeah, he definitely, I think, made her words to it.